Hey guys, it's DasFleishwulf bringing you round 3 of our Harpies vs Bujin duel series. DatSporeGuy won round 2, so now we're going into round 3 here. Now I'm going first, and yet again, another just terrible hand coming from me. I think it was this. One of my hands was horrendous that day. I don't know if it wasn't this one because I set too many. But anyways, he summons Turtle, just attacks for 17. I just mirror force it. I really didn't want to take the damage. He sets 4 and passes. I normal summon Dancer, and he breakthroughs it. Now, I didn't have another Harpy in hand to summon at this point, so I wasn't planning on using its effect anyway. So I'm not sure why he breakthrough'd, but whatever. I attack for 12 and pass. He summons Crane and attacks, and I Mirror Force that as well. So yeah, I opened up with double Mirror Force. And then I normal summon Harpy Lady 2, and or Harpy Lady 1, I should say, sorry. And he Torrentials, killing both of them. And I Hysteric Party, which he MSTs, but I had to, discard for cost, so I discard my Tempest in hand. And now I banish the 2 for Tempest and attack for 24. He activates Compulse. I just chain the MST that I had set to his other set, which was a Fiendish. And I set 1 on pass. He summons Yamato, which was pretty much the top deck, like the best top deck he could have gotten in that deck. It was insane. And this is where he starts to take the lead back. And he searches during his end phase and tosses a hair, I believe. He shuffles. Now I draw. Now the main problem was that the 2 banished Harpies were the only monsters I had besides Tempest. I believe I drew into Hysteric Sign, which was not helping me at this point in time, and I wanted to keep it in hand for my Hysteric Party, which is what I believe is set right now as my Hysteric Party. But I have no Harpies in grave, so I can't activate it. And he attacks with Yamato. I have nothing to deal with Yamato at the moment. Set 2 and pass. He sets 1, attacks again. He's bringing me very low with the constant attacks. Activate Yamato's effect during the end phase. Sends Turtle. And then it's my turn. I draw. Not quite what I needed to see, however. So I think it's this turn that I decide to do kind of the all or nothing play. I MST my set Hysteric Sign to get the search during the end phase. So I search out a Queen, a Dancer, and a Chandler. This is, if he top decks a monster right here, I lose. I'm that low in life points that he can hit me with Yamato and something else and I lose. So this was kind of it was a very chancy thing. Like, I had to do this or else I would lose. And if he drew into a monster, I would lose anyway. So there wasn't much of a choice here. So he activates Yamato's effect to believe he adds Crane to hand, if I remember correctly. We'll see. Adds Mikazuchi to hand, tosses Raigeki. I'm trying to check my set card, apparently, which is just not working. But I draw. I activate Harpy Queen's effect, discarding her to add a Hysteric. Not a Hysteric, a Harpy's Hunting Ground to hand. I activate Harpy's Hunting Ground. Shuffle, and then, not end, but DatSporeGuy cuts. I normal summon Chandler, activate Harpy Hunting Ground effect to pop one of his back row. I then activate Chandler's effect, which he chains Fiendish Chain to. I toss a Dancer, and then I activate Hysteric Party, tossing another Hysteric sign to get the Queen and the Dancer back. I pop one of his other back row, and then activate Dancer's effect to pop his Fiendish. In retrospect, it really didn't matter if I did that because I was just going to overlay, but I wanted to be safe. Anyways, there's not much I can do right now because if I try to target Yamato, he has the turtle. If I try to destroy Yamato, he has the hare. If I try to attack Yamato, I'm pretty confident he has a Crane in hand. I think he has multiple cards in hand. So I decided eventually to overlay into Harpy's Pet Phantasmal Dragon, and then just hit for the 2,000 damage, because I basically have no way of getting Yamato off the board right now. So, yeah. Now I overlay into Phantasmal, hit for another 2,000 on top of my, the 24 I already did with Dancer at the beginning of the game. I've brought him pretty low, but I'm also incredibly low after repeated attacks. I have only 800 life points left, so he just goes into his turn, summons Mikazuchi, and then just overlays into the Cowboy for a game, which I did not see coming at all. But yeah, that was the game. This is DasFleishwulf. Please like, comment, subscribe, share, tell me your thoughts, especially with the upcoming ban list. I want to hear about that from you people. Although, from what I've seen, almost everybody has the same idea, or same ideas about the ban list. Anyways, this is DasFleishwulf. I will see you soon.